Hello everyone, I have another great video to share with you today, and it comes from the channel Nouvelle Géographie PLANétaire. I'll have a link in the description. Nouvelle Géographie PLANétaire has had some fantastic long-distance videos in the past. I shared one of his videos a couple of years ago, and I do highly recommend that you subscribe to his channel. After I shared last week's video on the potential record long-distance video from Israel to Crete filmed by Shimshon, I received some messages letting me know that I forgot about Nouvelle's video. Okay, I admit it. I sometimes make mistakes and miss things, but I'm very glad I re-examined Nouvelle's video because I do love this flat earth proof. The video segment I'm going to discuss is centered on this photograph taken by Andrew Bailey, and I'll call it the Bailey photo. And I don't know anything about Andrew other than he can take some awesome photos, and in this case, a world record photo. I will include a link to the Bailey photo so that you can download it yourself. The Bailey photo was taken from the highest mountain in Wales called Wyddfa. It has an awesome little train that takes you to the top. I just love the views there. I don't know about you, but this definitely is my kind of thing. This is now officially on my bucket list. Wyddfa has an elevation of 3,560 feet. Now, what makes the Bailey photo so amazing is that you can see the Alps that are over 700 miles away. Here is Wyddfa, and here are the peaks. There are 8 peaks we're going to look at, starting from right to left, and please excuse my pronunciation. Jungfrau, at a distance of 701 miles. Grand Combe, 709 miles. Dent du Midi, 686 miles. Mont Blanc, 701 miles. Point Percy, 685 miles. La Tournette, 683 miles, Meige, 729 miles, and Bar des Secrets, 735 miles. Looking at the Bailey photo zoomed in, of course the naysayers are going to claim that those are clouds in the distance. And admittedly, it can be difficult to differentiate between white clouds and snow-capped mountains. But those are not clouds, and that's what I'm going to prove. On the Bailey photo, here is where you can find the 8 peaks. The Bar des Secrets there on the right is 735 miles away. Absolutely amazing. It would simply take too much time to look at all 8 peaks, and so I encourage you to watch the whole video by Nouvelle. He did a great job at lining those peaks up with the Bailey photo. For us, we're going to concentrate on only one path here, Wyddfa to Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc, which means the White Mountain, is the highest mountain in the Alps. Here is Google Earth's elevation profile from Wyddfa to Mont Blanc. Maybe you noticed that Google Earth got it right, and that there is no curvature for the elevation profile. But notice how there is little elevation in between our 2 points, which gives Wyddfa at 3,560 feet a great vantage to see Mont Blanc at 15,774 feet. Here is where Mont Blanc is located in the Bailey photo. This is the same photo cropped. Compare this cropped photo of Mont Blanc with another picture of the same mountain from a distance. I don't think anyone can reasonably disagree. The Bailey photo certainly looks very close to the other actual pictures of Mont Blanc. It's very close. But if that were the only evidence, I'd probably not share this video because it would be too debatable. For me, this is what ends the debate. It is the fact that all 8 of these peaks match up with the Bailey photo, and I encourage you to examine it yourself. But let's look at Mont Blanc more closely. This is the Google pathway to Mont Blanc from Wyddfa. I think you can see it much better from this angle, and it absolutely matches the Bailey photo angle. It's a definite match. but all 8 of the peaks line up. Add on the fact that the mountain, it looks just like Mont Blanc, and so it's dispositive. Yeah, I think this ends the globe. According to the globe model, with an observation height of 3,565 feet, that's with an added 5 feet for the observer, and a distance of 701 miles from the vantage point of your Wyddfa, a huge 49.5 miles should be hidden in the shadow of the Earth's bulge. Here are the calculations in metric. That's enough Earth curvature to hide 96 Burj Khalifas stacked on top of each other. Mont Blanc has an elevation of 15,774 feet. The top of Mont Blanc should be 46.5 miles below the Earth's horizon. Of course, I would like all of our local UK friends on a clear day who have good cameras and are willing and able to take the beautiful trip to your Wyddfa and see if they can replicate the Bailey photo. And some of those other photos on the Nouvelle video that show some interesting but much further possibilities that I'm still skeptical about. But without question, under the globe model, Mont Blanc should not have been visible from your Wyddfa 700 miles away. The Earth is truly flat. Thanks for watching.